Welcome to Morning Joan, darlings. Now, let's dive right into it. Can you believe what's happening in the world of football? I mean, those Arsenal players are having a meltdown, and I am living for it. They're like a team who's ingested all the negative social media comments about themselves and are now playing like they're doomed to fail. I mean, come on guys, you're contenders for the biggest titles in the sport, not some amateur hour players who can't handle a little pressure. And don't even get me started on their defense. 6 Premier League goals conceded with an XG value of 0.04 or lower? That's just crazy talk. It's like they're trying to make it easy for their opponents or something. And what's with all the hoofed clearances to Victor Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus? It's like they're playing a game of kickball instead of football. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this is just one bad game. But let me tell you, darlings, this is a pattern. This team has been dropping points left and right, and it's starting to look like they're going to bottle the title race. I mean, we've seen it before. Kevin Keegan ranting at the Sky cameras, William Gallas having a sulk on the pitch. It's like they're trying to write themselves into the wrong sort of history books. And what does their coach, Arteta, have to say about all this? Any question, any criticism, any opinion, you have to take it on the chin today. Well, isn't that just a lovely way of saying, we messed up and we can't handle the truth? I mean, come on Arteta, your team needs to step up their game, not just take the criticism lying down. Anyway, enough about those Arsenal players for now. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into the world of cinema today, and a recent comment from actress and producer Margot Robbie has sparked quite the debate. Her latest film, an adaptation of Emily Bronte's classic novel, Wuthering Heights, directed by Emerald Fennell, has received mixed reviews from critics, with many feeling it oversimplifies the complex story into a straightforward romance. Robbie, in a panel discussion for Vogue Australia, shared her approach to filmmaking, stating that she considers the audience's emotional response above all else and doesn't think about what critics will say. This philosophy is reflected in her collaboration with Fennell, who prioritizes an emotional experience over intellectual ideas. Robbie believes in making movies for the people who will buy tickets, a straightforward yet divisive stance. The reaction to Robbie's statement has been varied, with some filmmakers agreeing that audience connection is paramount, while others argue that this approach reduces films to mere commercial products rather than works of art. Critics, too, have weighed in, pointing out the inconsistency in such statements when films receive positive reviews. Despite the critical divide, Wuthering Heights has seen commercial success, debuting as the #1 movie in North America and grossing $83 million globally over its opening weekend. This raises questions about the future of filmmaking. Will prioritizing broad appeal over artistic depth become the norm? Only time will tell how this trend affects the film industry. For now, it seems that Margot Robbie's audience-first approach has found its audience, even if not all critics are on board. The discussion around Wuthering Heights and Robbie's philosophy serves as a reminder of the complex interplay between art, commerce, and criticism in the world of cinema. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're wrapping up today's show with a fascinating story from the world of film. You might have heard about the Japanese movie Kokuho, which has been making waves globally. The film tells the story of 2 male kabuki actors who dedicate their lives to mastering the demanding role of onagata, or male kabuki actors who play female roles. What's remarkable about this movie is the level of detail and dedication that went into its production. The 2 lead actors spent 18 months training to perfect the intricate movements and choreography required for their roles. I had the chance to read an interview with Ken Watanabe, the seasoned actor who plays a mentor figure in the film. He shared some insights into his experience working on Kokuho, and what struck me was his humility and willingness to learn. Despite being a veteran actor, he didn't take on a teaching role with his younger co-stars, instead approaching the project as an equal among equals. Watanabe's character plays a significant part in the film, watching over the two young actors as they grow and develop their craft. He described the experience of filming as kind of like déjà vu, given his background in stage acting. In fact, he was so moved by the final product that he couldn't hold back tears when he first saw the movie. Kokuho's success has been a surprise to many, including Watanabe himself. The film's attention to period detail, stunning costumes, and powerful performances have all contributed to its appeal. As Watanabe said, "All difficult things connect to joy. It's all part of a process of getting somewhere." That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.